Hello and welcome back to GDL Game of the Week. In this episode, the first episode of Season 10, we're looking at 2 games from GDL 2, 2 games from GDL, 1 per week for Week 1 and Week 2. I am joined with 4 people. First we have Pittsburgh Chuke, coach of the Pittsburghs.
How we doing?
We have Terra.
Hey yo mates.
We have Silvestron. SherryDavis moment. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where do you go? Fuck it, we're keeping
He
it.
just dipped off.
We're keeping the intro. Last one's Mary plays older brother.
I am Mary Plays' older brother, also known as the losing finalist of GDL 2 Season 11.
Ah, interesting.
Answering these episodes. What?
We're going in reverse order. We're going Week 2 first, Carmen versus Fogado. Then we have Zane versus Arbit. Then for Week 1 we have Arise Joey versus Anzaro. And of course, to finish it off, we have to have Master and Greed versus SherryDavis. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, that's the first and last time this fucking soundboard's used. Alright.
And me, Silvestron.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's just lagged.
Oh, yeah. Bro connected via Internet Explorer.
45,000 ping.
Alright,
I was on
yeah.
Netscape Navigator right now.
Alright, let's go game 1. Alright, what do we see? I see... To start? This is a weird matchup.
Let's talk first about the Terra captains, I think.
Yeah, well, there's like
Worm
Fairy something...
And Avalon?
Yeah, Poison Orthworm I think, and like Fairy and something else, Avalon.
Yeah.
Oh, Orthworm also has something else,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
remember.
Poison
what it is.
Ghost Steel for the Orthworm.
Yeah, but with guys like Orthworm, they're never gonna actually Terra Steel, are they? Like...
No.
No, I think in this game, Carmen has nothing that like kills everything, if that makes sense. Like Vaporeon, offensive Vaporeon kind of gets stifled by, I don't know, like Wish Protects Pedef, Screamtail. Offensive Toadstool is just not good. Avalon is not sweeping this shit. SD Talonflame sounds good, but has to get rid of Garchomp before that.
Same for Screamtail.
Yeah,
It doesn't break it, to be honest.
Slithering kind of... it... Honestly, does it even have something to even hit Kurocho well? I'm not even sure. Sandy Shocks hits...
I think it does have Rock Slide.
I think Sandy Shocks
Yeah.
comes the closest because it hits everything with a strong stab except the Decidueye, and you can Volt Switch on that. But I think Fogado definitely has a matchup, like in the way that he can kind of control who he keeps healthy and do the big damage with whoever he's using offensively. Right? Looks like, I'd guess there's maybe like a banded, maybe not banded Decidueye, or like something with SD from one of those 3 next to each other, just to like punch through something, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think aside from that, let's get into it and not waste that much time.
I will say, Banded Steel Terra Orthworm does 2-hit KO Vaporeon with Heavy Slam.
What if it's Fist F?
Then no, it is not, but I'm not living in that world.
Fair.
I mean, I guess
Okay, that's good.
if you want to keep Steel
yeah, we're-
anyway, and you're not bringing your other Terra Captain, you might as well take the stab boost.
Avalon
Yeah.
lead makes me think,
Not common them.
that sounds like, okay, I'm just gonna Terra this shit, turn 1, don't give a fuck what happens. Yeah. They just,
Yeah,
it
they,
sounds
just
like
want,
Terra
activate
and
these
rocks.
switches.
they just want to not be ice, so they can like come into Infernape later. Infernape and like,
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever else. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, shocking. Largest chip ever.
Monkey see pivot move, monkey click.
Wasn't that
That's a
his
good-
entire
Ah,
replaced him?
I mean the boys clicking spikes in front of the spinner.
Oh, and
Whoa!
Yo,
Oh,
yo.
that was pretty infinite IQ, right?
No. In Fogado's defense, he probably thought he was Terra Ghost this game. Wait, why wasn't he Terra Ghost?
Well, that would have been a lot better.
Ghost dunks on like half the
Ma-
team.
ma-
I guess he's scared.
Yeah.
Maybe he was scared of Titar, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The knock.
And like, yeah, and like Handstone and guys like him, I guess. But
Now that's
Bro,
really
he clicked the super
technique,
effective
I think.
stab move and did 10.
Yeah, this just feels like glitch for
Really,
V,
it's
glitch
not
for all
banded,
you right now.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
saying
like
banded
that.
steel
I
terra
I will
would
say
be
I don't
cool.
like this play at all. I think you should have clicked, because eventually you're going to be, if Avalok's going to be faster than Orthworm if you want to push it that far. But regardless, I'm thinking you could just set up a hazard and then switch to the Decidueye, because there's no reason for Avalok to not click Avalanche or like recover. Like if you go back to the previous turn, there's nothing. No, was it this turn? Yeah. There's nothing this Avalok needs to do other than just click the attacking move. And if you just click
Yeah.
spikes beforehand, you can at least bring the rapid spin mind game into it, and that could help. So yeah, I don't like that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright.
And yeah, and he
Let's check.
beats a punish for it.
Oh,
He loses his whole guy.
Yeah, and that is that makes the
That
Decky Dewey.
removes his hazard removal if it
Yeah.
has it. Then again, this is if you're bringing two hazards on one Pokemon, you're probably just gonna hazard stack yourself and hope your opponent does it. But this is a spinner,
Here's two
so
guys who can't damage each other with stab.
yeah. But this could set up rooks down there. They're there forever.
Oh, true.
ooh. Does Kilowatch learn Rain Dance?
I think so.
I
probably
think so.
Ooh, big earthquake.
Game in.
Big rock
Okay,
slide,
nice.
not even
Like
stone
Carmen?
edge. Also, 10 is laughable. Hold on.
Whoa!
Hold on. Wait.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Alright, we said the trick room. Yeah,
That is not
Silvestron,
banded
I
steel
can
terra.
confirm that is not that's not too short. Holy fuck.
That's a huge damage on Screen Tail, to be honest.
Brother. If it's
There is no
no, this was booster energy speed. There's only one set that was, and that was that had to be like Calm Mind or bulk up. Pretty Calm Mind for store power.
Yes.
True.
Like I can't see a single other reason for him to be booster energy speed.
Focus, focus.
Maybe something with Encore if there's a setup mono not seeing.
Which is weird because like there's no reason for him to go like to the Screen Tail right now when Trick Room's up if you have the booster speed.
Yeah, I guess he was looking for someone as a switch in because he kind of was in a position of trouble there. He does a
Ooh,
shit
no
ton of
damage.
damage and
World's-
then chooses to not click the move that kills. That sure won the moves the whole
okay.
time.
World's greatest rock slide.
I mean, I guess there's definitely a player hand, right? Because Earthquake would be tanked completely. It would be completely dunked by Talonflame.
Scale Shot's banned on Chomp?
Yes, I
Oh,
will say I'm a bit curious
Oh.
why SD Guard Jump is to bring against Avalok. Well, I guess it's 37%, so like,
Could
but
be
like
mixed.
just
Yeah.
from a prep.
It could have been mixed. That last
Yeah.
move could have been Draco Meteor for all we know.
Yeah, good for Terra Fairy,
Well,
bro.
that doesn't help much at all.
Yeah, like the best would have been like if it's like Soft Sand or Earth Power. But still, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan
Maybe.
of it.
I just flinch with Rock Slide.
Then you walled by
um,
Toad
a
School.
bunch in a row.
Your special.
Yeah. We do see
Ooh.
SCG Flame. Like I said earlier, we have got rid of the guard
Rock
jump.
move?
The resists.
No rock move.
No, we already knew we had all these moves. I think. Oh no, we didn't
Oh,
have the body
yeah.
press yet, but still.
That was large Chipathy.
Body
That's
press
roost for no reason.
roosting doesn't actually help, except for if you're trying to fish for flame body
Burn.
and they get even more boosting. But I feel like Kilowatt rolling for an Ib die anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Mm.
You know, it'll scarf ape, I guess, but then you still lose.
Unfortunately, Kilowatch does not learn Rain Dance because I would have liked to see that here, but
Sad.
did we see
Yeah.
the Infernape set? Or just U-turn?
We just saw U-turn Flarbits.
Got it.
Clearly not scarf.
Yeah, I'm shocked by
But
the
there's no move that wins
physical
this
leading
scenario.
versus Teacup Avalog there.
Well, I guess if it was no, it was not in Blaze. Also, if it was in Blaze and it was like, it might have been able to kill everything, but
Yeah.
then like how? And even if it's that first impression, definitely dies from recoil before that anyway. But yeah, I think very cool Toad Screw into Vaporeon usage. very hype as well. I think.
I feel like most people didn't even know Toad School got Trick Room before that.
Of course not.
I don't know.
Maybe VGC players probably.
And clearly Carmen.
Yeah, well, no. Well,
There is one set.
But
There's
wait.
one set where the Tentacool one uses Trick Room on NU, but like, yeah.
I mean, Toadscroll, like people that know Toadscroll gets Trick Room up, like the people that play in RDL, they get like round 1 R in hands and like, okay, which fucking Trick Room one's around?
Alright. Chill out. Let's
What?
relax. Don't need the RDL slander here.
The RDL server does that already, I don't need it. But yeah, a very cool game, I think. Very creative prep from Carmen.
Yeah.
Helps.
Yeah, the Trick Room playing off, right?
Second game,
Carmen
we have
bringing Trick Room we've never seen.
Zane versus Arbit. Yeah, in this game. So we had a promoted player, no relegated player, very agency. Zane seems weird, man. It's got threats, but it looks so old.
Did I build Zane's game? No, I didn't. This was week 3.
I mean, it has the epic hazards with attacking move wombo combo.
Yeah, true. The opponent also.
And another Avalug.
The opponent has not got removal, which means Meanie Boy is clicking hazards. If I'm Zane here, I'd probably just click Sash or Caesar's Edge on lead. I think.
God, I hate Polyada X.
Yeah,
Same.
it's not great, but you can make it work with like your formats and shit. But yeah.
You getting to round 8, forgetting I have no removal.
Yeah, in this game, yeah, I think Arbit's clearly going for like a unburdened Sneezer late game. With the Indeedee, that sounds like something that's really good in this scenario as well. All you have to do is chip the Avalug, everything else dies, right? And if we're looking at chipping the Avalug, we can do something a little bit unconventional. What's Avalug coming in on this team for? It's coming in on maybe Tinglu, debatably. It could, if it's Terra slides into, I forgot what types he has, but
It's Fairy Water, I think.
okay, if
It's not Ghost, I know that much.
yeah, if it's water, it could sit on technically Vaporeon and Bronzong. So I'm thinking, if I'm Arbit, I'm gonna use one of those Pokemon that Avalug would come in on, and I'm gonna do like Taunt Ruination Tingloot, so I can like bring it down to like 20%, and then Snoozer wins.
Yeah.
Something in that general ballpark that just like enables your Wincon. I think Arbit definitely has a Wincon with that. I think at the same time, Scarf and Amorous is very dangerous. All you need to do is get rid of the Bronzong, and then late game completely cleans in the same way. So that's all you need to do for that is force Sneasler out once, right? So it's definitely winnable for both teams, but it's very much HO versus HO for me.
I'm starting to see the difference between my prep and other people's prep because my first thought was Calc Nasty Plot Sneasler.
Calc Nasty plot what?
Sneasler.
Sneasler.
Alright. You know, I did
Amazing.
Grandmaster Spot Lot Weavile then, so I can't say I disagree that much.
Also, on the Namorous point, it's kind of fun because you can just like scout which ability the Bronzong has because it doesn't have another like round resist here. So if it is for some reason hit proof, you can just click it, and if it is, you just kill the Vaporeon and then you just click Fire Move anyway, which is good also.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, in a very most predictable turn 1 of all time, I guess.
Yep.
Alright,
And here comes the guy,
we're so back.
and he's ready. Yo,
Trick
more
Room
Trick Room,
again.
let's go! Trick Room sweeping. Bonk.
I just have Jet or Sucker Punch, let's find out.
Nope.
Never mind, it does
Ooh,
not.
no!
I think Trick Room is very good against this team because, you know, you're really relying on this fast shit. Well, you
Yeah,
have like one.
And
You
you don't want to bring... You definitely don't want to bring Avalon in against Bronzong.
God,
Yeah.
I would love to see Bandit Avalog in this matchup.
We have
with
one-
like strong jaw crunch.
121, 106, 115, 85 possibly Scarf. Like, you know, if it's clicking
And then...
flip turn 1, it kind of sounds like Scarf.
Wait,
Beaver's decent
is
Scarf as well.
Samurott dead to rocks?
No, not at all.
No.
For some reason I
Jesus
thought
fuck.
that said 10.
Oh, lame. I'm actually shocked. As
Okay, I will point out, while I think the Ceaseless Edge, while I think Trick Room Body Press is cool, who the fuck switches into Moonblast? Is it if it's specs now? Yeah, everything dies, but then it's slower to Sneezer. But like if it's specs, everything dies.
Vaporeon eat it?
Hmm?
Does Spadef Vaporeon not eat?
There's no way that fucker consistently comes in and specs Moonblast.
True.
There he is.
Especially when it has to click Wish and Protect. Otherwise, it doesn't heal enough.
Alright. Okay, that's AV as fuck.
Ooh.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, that's AV versus Scarf right there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's actually relevant damage from an Amorous if we were saying it's specs.
Okay,
Is there-
Trailblade on?
Trailblades?
Just like weakness
I don't know
points?
why we're clicking
Flat?
Trailblades
Ooh.
against Vaporeon. I guess we're getting a rook.
I don't know why you're.
I mean,
If this has Protect, by the way, it's a dog shit move. No click Protect right there.
Yeah.
Because your health's like whatever, but now you have to play around rooks.
Yep. And there is a spike up, no?
No, he spun. Okay.
okay, he does not.
He spun.
No, he didn't. It's just a spike, but
Hmm?
if you go to turn, go to the turn.
Oh yeah, there
there's-
was a spike up. Yes, he's edge. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Like,
They
it's
punch
just not
inside.
there. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
really like the Psychers are coming in there just to purpose regen. If you get one more spike here, like Indeedee gets 2 shot by hazards, which is not that relevant because it can still do the thing for Sneezer once, but it's risky. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the spikes just do not
Yeah.
exist.
No, but Indeedee Sneezer only has 1 shot, so that's
Okay.
something to keep in mind.
Why Ting Lu?
I mean, who
You gotta
else?
see something here? No.
No,
enough.
tell me who else?
Raichu.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
faster.
What if it's Scarf? I guess probably doesn't
Oh,
die
true.
to
I guess we
Scarf.
don't know that it is.
Right. It's. I mean, to be fair, I don't think there's a point in going Ting Lu that. So yeah, but 20. It's already
Yeah.
it's fucking 72.
Now he does the thing I said.
Can I point out?
Volt switch to take more hazards.
Can I point out this fucking dude? This man is absolutely going in raw at GDL2. He's pulling up an HO with no fucking removal, and then just doesn't even burn boots. He's like, nah, life or fuck it.
Unnecessary.
Bro's playing Volturn Mayhem.
Based.
My favorite format.
That shit's so AIDS. Alright, big cycle's back. Oh shit.
Oh. And now an Amorous just gets to claim a soul.
Ooh, honestly,
Now,
honestly, that's not how I would have played it. I think, it's Scarf. Just a couple turns. If you just kind of switch back and forth for like 1 or 2 turns, like go Avalok first, so he's gonna stay in maybe. Because he's scarfed into this, right?
Oh, try to saw out the terrain.
If you can stall the terrain so Sneezer can't activate its shit, then assuming this is...
Gotcha.
Well, actually, this is not Scarf. Never mind. Like, there's definitely a mind game to be played there, but if it's... Avalok kind of has to beat Sneezer regardless.
Yeah, and I think we've proven that an Amorous is not Scar. Ooh.
Yeah, if it was Scarf,
Alright.
then you should have like switched back and forth.
I wonder what. Oh, Zane must have been Terra Water.
Yo,
That'd be my guess.
if he was like Terra Poison, I'm fairly certain he doesn't fucking die.
Oh, I mean, he's also just cheating if he's Terra Poison.
Yeah, but like if he had that as like an option.
Oh, it was Fairy.
Okay, well if you're good at Terra Fairy, you don't want to click Protect. You want to have
yeah,
to.
that was. I saw that too.
Yeah,
in
that
the
was.
match, but I found it very weird.
Yeah.
If you're going to Terra Fairy, that's the read that he's clicking the poison move, or that he's clicking the fighting move, and then you're gonna have to try and kill him right there.
Yeah.
But I guess he probably maybe he calced it and he never lived. Who am I to assume? And I guess I could have dodged this, but yeah. Yeah, I think Arbit's come into GDL2 with a bit of a naive game plan that was that really could have cost him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like if Psych is alright, if he switches out unless I could start turning or something. I don't know. There's stuff he could have done, but it was still decent to play with both. That's not my point.
Yeah, especially since like if he loses the Raichu at that point, he just can't break the Epilogue. So maybe keep the Raichu for late game, like just in case you need it. Since
Yep.
you know the Nameros isn't the Scarf one anyways, so maybe keep it.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, yeah. Next game. We have Arise Jelly with this custom avatar versus Ansaro 5. 5
That
stands
was
for
custom.
the GDL division he's going to be in next season after he loses all his games.
What is
Damn.
it in RDL?
It's in Darrow 5 because he always loses in quarters, so he's the 5th one.
That doesn't make sense. Anyway, we have some classic Snowville plus setup bullshit. We got Snowville plus Volcarona setup, back setup, Driftflame setup, Grafia setup. Well, we saw last game, even like Bronson can do some setup technically. Could do Iron Defense Void Press, I guess. That's
This game does not have an Avalog.
that's one archetype. The other archetypes we fucking hit shit with Crawdons. I've seen that.
I think Big Fat Titan's going to be kind of interesting here to see if they can stop Excalibur in the snow.
Ooh, he's taking no damage, yeah. For sure, I think that's an interesting dynamic. I think Noivern's very good offensively. I think just the combination of Hurricane and Flamethrower hits everything super well. Or even Hurricane and like Shadow Ball, just to make sure it's not heat-proof Bronzong, which, you know, if it's heat-proof Bronzong, then Iron Tread shits on it, so there's that.
Yeah.
I think bulky Titan definitely could be a wave, could be a move, but it's interesting. I think SD Kerfrye technically has a shot of sweeping because you can low kick treads, you can low kick Titan, you can knock off, you can do a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, I think
Even Prankster parting shot with Terra Water Abominable is really good here because then nothing can reliably kill Abominable and you can get the Veil up every time.
I think yeah, nothing else really to say.
You have to be careful with parting shot because if you reveal that over U-turn, Crawdon can start coming in pretty reliably on it.
Sure.
Just
Or at
bring
least
both.
occasionally.
Ooh, helmet. Ooh, Terra Fairy immediately.
Rocky
Okay.
Helmet and ooh.
This man sees Rocky Helmet and is like, yes, I'm clicking U-turn instead of switching.
Oh, I got confused. I thought the Drift one had Frisk for some reason.
Nah, I mean, it makes sense. He's trying to scout if it's gonna Terra or not, but still, I think sometimes you can like make a hard switch.
This would be a raw
I mean, Fish was
Willow.
happy about that play, so
Nope.
Ooh.
Huh?
We don't have the steel move. No, we don't.
Well, now on Burden going crazy.
To first, it might be Aftermath. We don't know. But look at
It probably is.
this team does not like Diffram's very basic toolset, because if it's Terra Blast Fairy hits Noivern super hard, Shadow Ball hits Rotom super hard, Terra Blast Fairy fucks Crawdons, Lycanroc doesn't like either hit and really doesn't like Will-O-Wisp if it has it. So Titan can take the hits but really doesn't like Will-O-Wisp. So yeah, I think it's kind of, I feel like an underprep for Difflam if this doesn't have Heavy Slam, which he should have clicked last turn if he has it. Oh, nope,
Yeah.
we don't have it. But this
Weird.
is low now, so it's in range. Oh no, not of that though.
Whoa. Rough.
Broke up
What?
That is rough.
Oh yeah. I'm now remembering watching this. And he U-turns again.
Bro! He takes Aftermath.
What
this
is
time.
stopping Flamethrower from being clicked here? I guess back Excalibur.
No. If it's like specs or something, we don't know, and he doesn't want Azaro to know, right?
Okay.
You really
Yes,
do not want to click specs Flamethrower or something and be looked into something that's going to give Excalibur an attack boost or give Volcarona free QD.
That's true.
And again, Volcarona is not going to be able to sweep anything at 100. But and like even like if it's like bulky Wisp QD, it's not going to be able to take a really strong stone edge even after like this gets burned.
Mhm.
But yeah, question what you think from Northern for sure.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh,
oh, I
Voice
like that.
specs, Dragon
Very-
Dance,
very-
going crazy.
very clean, very clean. Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, jump
Alright,
cables. One can be burned, but that's not immune to the heat.
That's also a
Ooh.
very very interesting trick because like nothing on Zaro's thing at that point likes being tricked. A choice specs, even Bocarona, like
Oh no,
Doesn't-
Volcarona does not want it. No way.
yeah.
I do not like the way this body press is about to look.
Hold on. I do like Dark Lycanroc for the
I do.
Bronze one
Like-
though. You only have to take one hit and then you smash it with knockoff.
70, yeah.
Colbert
Ooh.
saves
Oh,
it.
or do you?
Knock off.
Or do you?
Well, maybe not. Never mind. I'm slightly confused as to why we're keeping a 25% bronzing. Like, that's not... If it's like belly drum to Titan, 25% bronzing will not save you. Like... What?
And I'm pretty sure if it is the sheer force Titan, it doesn't save it either. So
It's just an interesting move. I feel like you might have wanted the health on this so it doesn't die to not even a one hit, but what do I know? Weakness policy? Oh, he's endure.
Oh, Pearl.
Whoa.
Nah, that shit was definitely endure.
Master Banquet would be called there.
Oh, we do not be clicking Hurricane twice.
We don't click Hurricane on this interesting movement.
I guess we're the
Alright.
fat rock slide here.
Alright, we coming out swinging or what?
Yeah, it must be.
Nope, I watched this turn
It
already.
is Willow. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Jan, I will say,
I'm now remembering watching this.
I really like Jan if you like have to deal with Excalibur in some way. I think that's a really good way to do it.
that's nice.
I think Yon's definitely a good move in Body decks because a lot of the game isn't really about hardballing as much as was in Gen 8 or in that decks, just because of like the availability and the movesets and shit.
Mhm.
And being able to slow down the game, like we said, like the PR is, with stuff like Yon is very smart, and that could apply to very different, like many different cases. It could also apply to a Calm Mind Drift limit, you know. Could apply to any of the sweepers here, really. But yeah. Sadly, Burns the Titan probably not do. Ooh, yo, 1%?
Yeah,
Big chip?
Breaking the focus dash?
I just don't see how
I think
Obama Snow is getting broken here.
New snow is
Kinda,
so crazy.
I very heavily question why does Neubern decide to go for Frisk and not Infiltrator versus Auroraville.
Oh,
Yeah, that is a questionable.
That is
Well,
dubious.
might be Brick Breaks the Titan. Who knows? Not me. Not
Nope.
sure. Ooh,
Not yet, at least. Oh, Leech Seed on that million HP stat?
Rotom comes out. Okay, Pass comes out.
Why?
Specs.
Okay.
um,
Ooh,
I don't know if
X
it
Icicle Crack?
Well, what's
that does.
the issue? Is like this terrain that does nothing, but the veil's kind of gone. Kind of should go back to
Yeah.
Warm Snow right now, in my opinion. Okay, that
Yeah.
would have been a good. That's a good yawn to block that exact thing from happening. To be fair. I don't like that you let him go to sleep. I understand it. So you can like.
Now
Kind of
you
walk
just
around
yawn
it.
again, right?
No, because Joey
No.
gets a free
Oh.
switch.
You're right. Yo, it was like Clay, who knew? Okay, never mind. He's saving it. He's saving it.
Shard.
Yeah, this is not even. Oh, we do not have flamethrower.
talk about the 20%
Choice,
bronze zone.
I mean, if it's, I'm assuming it's Levitate, in which case it definitely still dies, still Flamethrower, which he should have, or Shadow Ball, which kills both of them. So he's
It's
just
Dark Pulse.
Joey is making what he thinks is a safe play.
You can literally just go Rotom and Volt here, no?
Yep.
Oh boy, Hurricane accuracy.
And we miss
Oof.
Agency.
Oh,
Murb?
Classic.
Oh,
Right?
I will say this Volcarona. I actually made the Volcarona set. The Volcarona is bulky as shit, and like if he does get hit, he doesn't die, and then he gets to fish for a second if
Yeah.
then he has to hit 2 because he has to hit the second one, because otherwise the morning sun will recover enough for him to just QD again and then live it and then QD again, or like boost, like heal again, QD again.
And then get crit.
I would like to see Specs Noiver, and I think it looked, at least versus these 6, I think it was really scary.
Absolutely. I don't remember what else Zora has, I can't lie, but I think there's like a Hound in there somewhere. But
Anyways, goodbye for
Remember the
I see
discussion after the game about. Oh, okay. He's gone.
Alright, just in time for the best match.
yeah,
Yeah.
his computer can handle this heat.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
Shall we
carving
do this
on the screen.
basically as my
Oh, there's
team,
2
which
carvings
means
on the
he's
screen.
dropping down to GDL 3
Oh,
next season.
really?
Yeah, they
There's
returned
carving and
megas.
good carving.
Yeah, they returned megas to the game.
Mega carving.
It was crazy. The Mega Carbink even has a Mega. Mega Carbink.
Oh, it's like Mega Meganium.
Yeah, exactly.
Mega Yon Mega.
Something like that.
So,
Alright,
this is really
we have-
interesting. Like, Memo Swine does Memo Swine things here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but Mammoth finds something you want to offensively check anyway. I don't know why SherryDavis has chosen to bring 2 rock types and no flying types. So like not even, there's not even a mind game. But you know, because Shifty doesn't like that hit. Like Earthquake just kills everything. So in that sense, it could have just as easily been like, it's not only game but like a Diggersby, you know, like any storm ground type that clicks banded ground move. There's definitely Iron Hands. SD Hands looks super good. I think Shiftry has Fire and Fairy as its Terra types. Fairy with Terra Blast looks very scary and gets his team in Sun, I will say. I think also Tatsugiri, if it's like Scarf Terra Water or something, really runs through the game if there's no Sun up, or if it's Scarf Terra Dragon, just kill Sun and Draco. Because Carbink's not switching in, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think it's a lineup where we have the Ant team 5 offensive Pokemon versus Carbink 5 offensive Pokemon. So
Yeah.
yeah, make it that way you will.
Let's see some offense.
Oh yeah.
Yo, big spiky shield.
Yeah, just to make sure you didn't click Nancy Put right there. Yo, the hard Mammoth run's crazy.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Alright.
We do not scout for the Scarf
He knew,
Mammoth
he
line.
knew.
We no. To
He
be
was
fair,
already there.
to be fair, who else is coming in? Shiftry once.
Yeah,
Airballoon something. I don't know. He probably didn't bring
The answer is
Airballoon.
you sack Carbink because it sucks.
No, that's a round 2 pick, dude.
With Fairy Shiftry in Sun for the next couple of turns, which means until this is gone or the Sun is gone, Tatsugiri not doing shit, but that's not that relevant. Terra Blast is crazy right now because he's definitely not going the Ansi.
Should
Oh no,
Oh,
we need to click Rock
yeah.
Slide instead of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need a chance to miss.
Oh yeah. Okay,
What?
He just doesn't have it.
huh?
Hey yo, hold up, he's cooking.
Oh,
He's cooking.
Yo, questionable decision making.
That's a, bro.
Okay.
I've used
Why
Iron
did that
Hands
not
for,
kill?
I've used Iron Hands like probably like 20 times. I've not once used Iron Head.
So Iron Head, Iron Hands. Catch
I
the
mean,
Iron,
that's
Iron
the-
Head.
that's the
Iron
only
Defense,
buff
Iron
that-
Head, Iron Hands.
Alright, SherryDavis
Oh, even
decides
better.
to go into this physical attacker against the +2 defense line.
Oh,
oh, dear.
It was just, yeah, a really great idea.
I will say this hand spread is horrible. Like if you're clicking Drain Punch on 100% Pokemon, you shouldn't be getting back like 25%. That means max HP invested, and it should never be. It should be like very heavily in defense, and
Just Galaxy Brain.
you know what? What do I know?
It's
Master
working.
Duckweed. Yeah,
It's working.
yeah.
I
Also,
guess we didn't have.
Zoroark.
I guess we didn't have to Zoroark shit, guys. So I'll be right there. Click.
He could have just like literally went Zoroark and just killed.
Yeah, but he wanted to use the last Son of Sun, which doesn't make sense, but that's probably what's going through his mind.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, it
Yo, that's a really
Oh,
weird
Hyper
card.
Voice Carping.
yeah, because if it's healing, so last time it did 40, right? It was at
Yeah.
43, so. But then they call him Drain Punch in front of. They call him Drain Punch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think definitely a big misplay going to Rumoon first. If it's per decision's attack, by the way, it just dies.
Yeah, but we need speed for some reason.
Bonk.
Okay, Glimora should be able to stop this.
Right.
Bro, that was
Oh,
a
no.
really weird probo pass.
Yeah, I know, right?
You risk the speed tie or being slower. Unless he's of course max speed carbink, which makes a lot of sense, of course.
It's not.
Monkey.
It's not a game played with Master Dankweed without weakness policy and monkey.
Mortal spin? What was the fucking point?
Hey man.
My apologies, but
No,
what?
no, his beneficence boosted, so you went for the physical attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, SherryDavis is on
Wait,
on a
when the
whole
fuck
other
did-
plane of existence.
When did it get poisoned?
Now, just
what-
literally now.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Also, it's on the screen.
I think Master Dankweed
Weed
sent his spread, and like the Bombardier was like Home Claws, Salak Berry, Power Trip or some bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, okay, you know what? That's... Bro, late game rocks? That's
No,
crazy.
no, no, that rocks for next game. Ah,
Yep.
18
Already.
turns, bro.
And Master of Dankweed takes this
Takes
installment
this
of the
season.
rivalry.
Yeah. They might rematch in finals. You never know.
Yeah, probably.
In flop-offs.
Nah, probably not.
Nah, MODW is making the playoffs.
Exactly. He's getting semi-finals and he's getting hack spinners for you.
I mean, that would be pretty epic though.
Yeah. I think,
Nuzleaf versus Master Dankweed finals, like, sign me up, dude.
you know, sometimes you try to sit here, like, do tactical analysis of a Pokemon Showdown game, but when it's Master Dankweed versus SherryDavis, that's not relevant. You just watch the game. Just enjoy.
Bro, MODW, he's one of 3 people who's ever beaten me in an even-numbered week. Therefore, he's elite.
Yeah, he also hacks the fuck out of you. How many R//
Yeah,
functional
he's
cells
in
was
company
it?
with...
Nice.
He's in company with DJS and I think Gronk.
Wow. But yeah, I think that about wraps up this installment of Game of the Week. For Heat of the Week, we have and
Just give it to Carmen.
no, I was just hovering over every single one of Master Dankweed's sets.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, you forgot one. And
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Yeah, but this was pretty heat, this combination. So aside from that, yeah, fun
oh,
games.
the drift they made.
Oh
It
yeah.
took 2 months.
Oh yeah, you're right. If you're still watching, Pittsburgh, what should they say?
oh, they should leave a comment telling Silvestron to come back and watch the game, and maybe he will.
We're gonna see in 2045 the Internet Explorer. But
Yeah.
Thought that counts. Alright, anyway, that's gonna be it for us. See you guys next week. Or probably in 2 weeks. Bye.
Subscribe.
Whenever it happens.